Hey Kinfolk, this is Brian with the Bearded Axe, and I am going to show you a cheap and easy way to level up your garb. And all you really need is a needle and thread. So I'm going to show you real quick, so stay tuned. Alright, so I've got this nice blue-violet colored under tunic, a nice little short sleeve tunic, but I don't know, I find it to be just lacking in depth and color, so I want to add something to it, add a layer to it that I think will really help. So like I said, I only need two things: thread and a needle. Here's my little needle case here, and this thread is like 70 cents, $1 for a little spool of it like this. You can get this at craft stores or Walmart, and it's really inexpensive, and it just pops with that color right there, and I think it'll add quite a lot to that. So you can just pull it off just like that, and then you want to get your needle out. There it is. And I find the thicker upholstery needles are ideal for this. And the reason why is because that eye right there is big enough to hold this thread. Oh, come on. There it goes. Like that. Maybe a little bit shorter. There we go. And just keep doing that. And it's really relaxing. In this time of stress and uncertainty and just work and being stimulated all the time by the internet, video games, and movies. And this is a nice, quiet, calm, therapeutic way of doing things. Listen to the birds and the wind. Just listen for the world to go by. It just looks so cool. Whenever you do any project, you just want to make sure that you allow yourself to fail. You're going to mess it up. You might even like what you messed up. You might want to keep it. But if you're frozen on getting anything done because you might make a mistake, well, you're never going to get it done, because you're going to make a mistake. Even when you've done it a million times, you're going to make a mistake. It's just how it is. I'm not the best sewer in the world, but I really like the look of this, and it just adds that imperfect, handmade look to it. So say you make a mistake, like that's just too fat, you don't like it. Well, you can just take it off the needle and pull it right back out. And do it again. Now that you're getting close to the end, where you first began, just want to plunge it in to the inside of the sleeve, pull it out. Now I've got quite a bit left here. I want to keep this from falling in underneath the porch here, and I want to pull the excess back so I'm not wasting thread. There we go. just enough to tie a knot. So my trusty rusty little knife. We're just gonna tie like a regular knot, but we're gonna go down another one. We're gonna turn another bite and another bite. Cinch that up, not so tight to where it'll pull the rest of the thread out. And we're gonna make another one just like it. One, two, come on, one more, three. And that should keep it nice and tight, and that shouldn't go anywhere. Just trim off your excess. If you had scissors, obviously use scissors, but I like this knife. Just like that. So I'm getting down on the bottom hem here, and it's going to be the longest one. It's probably going to eat up the rest of your thread. So I am running out of thread, and the rest of it is on the other side. So this is where my needle is, and I need to do all of this. And I can't do it unless I pull some thread from the other side. So this is where I began. And every time there's a turn with the thread, I'm going to pull the slack out. So, and again, follow the line where I progressed. And there's another 90 degrees. I'm going to pull the slack out. It'll be kind of hard, so if it's just not moving, don't pull it because you're going to break it. And keep on going. I could just pull the rest all the way through right here where I stopped. So last stitch. Just going to go all the way through, pull out all of the thread we have left. So we still have some way back here. I'm going to pull all the way through. There you go. And there's not much left at the very end, but you can maybe do a sleeve or a neckline with it. Well, that's the end product, and I gotta say I really like this method. It's cheap, it's easy, and it just adds another level to sometimes boring garb. And I gotta tell you, I really like it. And so if you guys like this episode, do me a favor. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, and leave a comment and let me know how you liked this episode. You could also go to my Ko-Fi. My Ko-Fi has coffees that you can buy me that helps give me energy and motivation to keep making great videos like this one. And if you want to support me in the long term, go to my Patreon. My Patreon has all sorts of benefits. Just go on over and check it out. And my Etsy store. My Etsy store seems to be the most popular thing right now because people really like the product. So head on over there and see what I got to offer. Really, really nice, handmade, durable gear. So, and if you just don't have the means, then what you can do, like I said, is you can always like, you can always subscribe, and you can share my content. I need more subscribers. I need more people to engage in my content, and that helps grow the channel. Anything and everything goes towards to help the channel, and I can make better and cooler videos. Like if you buy something on my Etsy, that goes directly towards buying better microphones or a better camera and cooler gear, and I can get more materials to build some cooler stuff. So, and I really appreciate anything and everything you guys can send my way. So that's all I got for you today, nerds. I'm going to send you home with a be humble, be helpful, and be honorable. Thanks for watching.